guys, come and do some nails with me. Okay, these are what the nails look like straight out of the box when you initially put them on. They look nice, but they could look even better. Do this. So this is my setup before I actually start doing the nails. I have all different types of nails set out, and I think I'm going to be choosing the one on the right for today's nails. So after I've made my choice, I just tend to get rid of anything else that I'm not going to be using. And so your setup should look a little more something like this. I have my LED lamp that I'm going to be using, my gel nail polish, and anything else that I feel like I'll be using on the nails will be all that's left. So just to give you guys a closer look of the nails. So this is what they look like right out the pack. Very well organized, look very pretty. And what I tend to do is I separate them in fives so that it's easier for me to differentiate when I'm doing each hand. It just kind of keeps it looking nice and neat and easy for me when I actually go around to doing it. And the next thing you're going to need is a file. So a file to file down your nails. I'm going to be using this one. Any file is okay, just as long as you have something to file down the nails so that the nails glue on better. So I've already glued on the nails, and this is what they look like straight out the pack. They look very pretty. I mean, they look good enough, but we're going to bump them up. So to do that, you're going to need your gel nail polish and two very fine brushes. So with the gel nail polish, you want it to look something remotely close to your skin tone, and so that it gives you a really good match. And what I mean by that is something like that. So like the color in the video is close to my complexion, and it would look good on my skin and look natural on my nails. So anything that looks natural for your nails, then you go and you pick that. So now going into a more detailed look. It doesn't have to be perfect. Actually, you don't need it to be perfect, especially because we have the fine brushes, and that's what they're there for, to help with that. So you want to put the gel onto the nail. You want a semi-thick, not too thick but not too thin layer, and you want to bring it right up to the line where the French tip is. So you're not going past the white line. So you take it right up there, and you're going in with the gel nail polish, and you're kind of just spreading it around and making sure that the nail is well coated. This is where you'd get your fine brush, and then you'd go in and fill in any gaps that you wasn't able to go in with the bigger gel nail polish. So you'd go in and do like the fine detailing work, and you'd go in there, and as you can see in the video, take your time with it. There's no rush, but just make sure that it looks well, it looks nice and polished, and at the end it looks clean, because that's the main aim, to look clean. And make sure, especially remember to not go over the white line. But it doesn't matter as long as you haven't cured it, because you can literally just wipe it off. So just remember that. So this is where you would go in with the slightly thicker brush out of the two, and you would go in, just as you can see in the video, I'm going in and I'm cleaning up any areas that I might have messed up, or that was not looking as nice or clean or polished or whatever. And I'm going in between the fine lines and I'm cleaning it up. And so you want to just do that so it looks really well and uniformed. And yeah. And so by the time that you actually are finished and done following these steps, it should ultimately look really clean and well put together. If you followed all the steps, this is what it should ideally look like. Very clean, very polished, and very well put together. So I'm using this as a reference. So on the right, you can see the three fingers is where I've gone over and I've done the gel nail polish and the technique that I just showed. And the other two, I have not. Those are just for what the nail looks like straight out the package. You can see a very clear difference in the two. And so once you follow all the steps, it should take you now to this. Like, look how beautiful this looks. If I was to tell you I got these professionally done, you would